One of my favorite NYU Stern memories is actually when I was in London for my very first year as part of the philo program. I remember that we were just about 30-some freshmen in a whole new country, and we didn't really know anybody. And so NYU Stern, as well as the London campus, wanted to put on events, activities, and tours for specifically us sometimes, where we can bond and get to know our cohort, because this is who we were going to be spending the whole year with. So I fondly remember one tour that we went on with one of our professors, Timothy Glencross, and he took us to London's financial district. I remember that we were able to see things like Tower Bridge, London Bridge, Leadenhall Market, and the London Stock Exchange. And I remember it was just such an eye-opening moment, because it finally settled in that we're in a whole new country just as freshmen. We're already experiencing these great opportunities and experiences that Stern has to offer, and that our professor was kind enough to take us on this tour. So I think it just proves that NYU Stern has so many great opportunities, but also caring staff who wants to help us, acclimate and show that we can rely on our friends, but we can also rely on the staff that's there in order to thrive and be successful. That is why I want to share my story with prospective students, because I want to show them that there's so many great opportunity and experiences that they can harness, like traveling abroad, bonding with their cohort in these small activities, and the phenomenal staff that exists not just in New York but abroad if they want to travel abroad. I also remember coming to New York for my sophomore year, and I didn't really know anybody besides the people in my cohort. However, I went to Stern for my very first day of classes, and I didn't really have friends in my class. However, everyone in the class was so welcoming and warm. They had already had established study groups, but they invited me in, and they were inviting me to go check out their clubs and even the fraternities, even though I didn't end up joining one. They told me to come check it out because there are so many amazing people there. So most of these people I continue to be friends with today, and these interactions demonstrate how Stern is a welcome place for freshmen and people who feel like freshmen like myself. So I hope my stories illustrate to the incoming freshmen that Stern is a welcoming place with so many opportunities and wonderful staff like Timothy Glencross, who made my first year very amazing.